And T2K losing a forward outpost. That is so much ground for IHC to try and move through. Lil Boy also potential to capitalize on this. 2 players at the back for T2K. There's no way you get this res now. Demo giving them the old do-si-do, and Rig spoils his own team's chances here. Influence Kemin might even be in with a shot if things go pear-shaped for either of these 2 teams. Godless falls, maybe answering with a knockover on up towards T2K, but it's not going to happen. Godless flushed, and there it is. Zeol finally standing up for IHC. Legend now in the thick of it. Last zone about to encroach. Zeol moves through. They know there's a further player all the way out wide. And IHC, probably the only team with the full information here that there is a solo snaking around. Demo, you can see that he is moving through.
Oh!
Zeol, a really brilliant opener. And there's 2 players from IHC active. Low HP from Zeol. Rig looking for Demo, hits the deck for the drop shot, and maybe able to find it. Demo falls down, and there's a chance for Influence Kemin to come through strong here. Rig last standing for T2K. Will keep them going. Zeol is there. And it's 1 versus 1 versus 1. No chance of reses. And Lil Boy is still going. Zeol from behind the rock looks for the challenge. The burn forces him back, and Rig looks for a second. Managed to get the heal off, so he's got the HP to play with. Full magazines on both sides, and in they go for the flush. Rig still active here. Zeol, no nades to fear. Pushes up high on the rock. That is bold as brass. Zeol still fading it around the edge. And Lil Boy's just being quiet.
Waiting for this fight to conclude. He has full broadside over towards Zeol. Zeol's done a marvelous job to take down the majority of the players to T2K. Keeps looking down towards Influence Kemin's position here. Rig goes for some HP, a little bit more. Kemin found. Zeol is absolutely putting on a masterclass right now. Looks to finish it off.
There it is around the side of the rock. It's IHC to be able to take things down right at the closing moments. T2K, a disastrous nade from Rig. Started a collapse that brought down the House of Cards.
I mean, Zeol, from the moment he stepped up to the plate there, he just looked marvelous. I don't think he was going to let that one take away. As soon as he saw that nade from Rig hit one of their teammates, obviously at that point in time, T2K is absolutely scrambling for help. They're looking for anything they can find, and Zeol just capitalizes on the panic like Batman, drops in, swoops in, turns off the light. Quick 1-2 punch, and T2K are running scared.
Now that's what I call vengeance from IHC. That off angle was so pivotal as well for him to be able to operate so freely in that area of the map without the threat.
I mean, the fact that he took that position, tried to bait Lil Boy out whilst also maintaining pressure onto Rig there, it's a really, really hard play because you are splitting your attention in a 180-degree angle, being able to go and see your behind, look towards your front, look towards your behind, make sure Lil Boy's not moved out. Yeah, I think it was a great play as well because he exposes himself to Lil Boy, knowing that Lil Boy's waiting for that fight to conclude. He doesn't want to take the fight with T2K who can get behind that rock. He wants to fight Zeol, so it gives Zeol all the time in the world. It's just so good, and that's why I call it a masterclass, because that is tactical play coming through from Zeol.
And not only that, even if you know that Lil Boy is going to try and chime in on that fight, it's likely that he's going to target the player that you're fighting because you're looking the opposite direction. It's more likely that they're going to be a threat to him, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to try and take down that threat to him instead of shooting you in the back and potentially just being spotted by the player further up the hill and going down instantly.
You just want to wait. You just want to wait for that fight to conclude and then take down the player that you have broadside on. It is very smart from Zeol, and I think he played to the mindset that we saw Lil Boy in there, which is a little bit greedy, honestly. I think if I'm Lil Boy, I'd just take the shots over towards Zeol, but it was Lil Boy wanting the chicken dinner. I mean, you got to respect it. They want the points.
To be fair, Influence Kemin, they are the furthest down the table of the Brazilian rosters right now, but still a third-place finish there. I didn't quite catch how many eliminations they had. I think they had a couple on the board, but still, they managed to put up some decent numbers. T2K, however, I would say they lost that rather than IHC won.
Yeah.
Obviously with Zeol's exception.
I think, yeah, I'd suppose so. Anyway, see you guys later after the highlights tomorrow, but for now, the desk.
Welcome back to the desk and the match rankings after one of the most interesting games that we have seen so far in PUBGC 2022 Grand Finals. I don't even know where to start, honestly. T2K was first. Even after they lost the game, I just saw 28 points, even after losing that game, a game that I was so sure they had in their bags. Maybe they forgot it was not the show match anymore.
I know
Maybe.
what, 28 points, did they really lose the game? I wouldn't really count that as a loss.
Actually I still do.
Yeah, technically I guess it is. Okay, Chicken Dinner did go the way of IHC, but hey, IHC took himself a Chicken Dinner, but Zjol, absolute masterclass there. Yeah, I think he understood at a split second. He's like, wait, I should be taking a 1v2 right now.
Yep.
But if they still had two players, they would have pushed me together. I would be dead right now. There must be a solo somewhere remaining in the shadows. And he instantly turns over, spots Little Boy, takes him down to go back onto his 1v1. That is an insane play from him to allow to get their first Chicken Dinner.
The awareness that he showcased at that moment, it was tremendous. And I love that he was able to kind of look towards where he thought that player was going to be. And then he just kept going back until Little Boy finally made a movement and he went for that shot. I feel like Little Boy, man, he should have realized that he was spotted and he should have taken a shot.
With fire, yeah.
He waited too long.
I do want to say one thing. Something that's completely got overlooked now was Demo actually staying in that tower for so long and disrupting the ability from T2K to just focus on towards one side, because that is what they ultimately lost them their game, right? Ooh. They had to refocus, turn around. Nice. Wow. Let me just finish that one for 1 second. Then we can look at the overall rankings. They had to turn around, focus on Demo. That's where the mistake happened eventually, and that kind of split their forces after what was almost a perfect game for them so far, right? They focused onto watch both sides almost perfectly. But looking at the overall rankings, top 3 is all Brazil.
Wow, and look at that. All the 3 Chinese teams here from the PL are just not looking too hot on this first stage 7, unfortunately. Go Brazil, but where's go China? No, now does not have any opportunity to do so. It's day 1. We can see some changes, but the clock is ticking.
Remember my pick at the beginning of the day for the show match?
It wasn't a show match, actually. That was your prediction for the day.
I didn't want to tell you guys that he was my prediction for the MVP.
In the future.
But Revo being able to come out on the MVP, 13 eliminations for himself, 2,800 damage, that's impressive. And that was what I was talking about too at the beginning of the day. That player has been able to perform so well for this whole season, and he continues to perform that way too. It's not just about Carrillo, it's not just about the other players like Mafioso, Mythic. Revo is showcasing what he's capable of here.
I really have the impression that not only for Alpha 7, but the Brazilian teams as a whole, Brazil is known to be a very, very aggressive kind of like region as a whole. It works so well right now in terms of elims, so keep it up, boys. It's great.
That will be it for today from us at the disc from the casters. PMGC Day 1, we will be heading into an interview, so stay tuned and see you tomorrow.
Stage where we are joined by one of the team members of the leading team after day 1. We are joined by Revo from Alpha 7. Congratulations and, maintaining first place throughout today. This can be seen as a double-edged sword because in the one hand, you have this huge boost of confidence after day 1.
Na moral, o problema é que também pode ter uma pressão aqui por causa que todas as outras equipas vão vir atrás de vocês. Vocês se sentem assim?
Não, acho que aumenta a confiança e isso é bom pra gente. É bom até certo ponto, mas a gente tem que saber regrar isso para a confiança não atrapalhar a gente.
So he said, of course, you boost like the morale for the whole team, but of course they have to be careful to not to go like overhead.
Oke, teman-teman semuanya, kita sudah bersama Revo di sini dari Alpha 7, salah satu tim yang memang hari ini luar biasa sekali permainannya. Dan setelah mereka mendapatkan posisi pertama dari leaderboard untuk hari ini mungkin bisa dibilang adalah sebagai pedang bermata dua untuk mereka semua. Bisa jadi ini menambahkan atau meningkatkan tingkat kepercayaan diri mereka atau justru memberikan pressure tersendiri untuk mereka semuanya. Tetapi menurut Revo sendiri, yes, ini meningkatkan kepercayaan diri mereka, tetapi mereka tetap harus hati-hati untuk esok hari. Apalagi besok hari kedua adalah hari yang paling menentukan juga.
Well, you and your team played very consistently today, but it was that 14 elimination Chicken Dinner that really made all the difference when it came to the points. Now, going into that match, were you always planning on going in that aggressively?
Então, ele disse que vocês jogaram muito constante hoje, mas que fez a diferença foi a vitória que vocês tiveram com as 14 eliminações. Indo para essa jogada, vocês queriam mesmo jogar muito na ofensiva?
Acho que o estilo do jogo da Alpha 7 é agressivo. Quando a partida realmente encaixa, a gente, quando ganha, ganha com muita kill.
So like for the team, they actually play like on the offensive. So when they win normal, they win like with a lot of kills.
Oh yes, of course. Dan teman-teman sekalian, karena memang tadi kemenangan mereka yang paling berkesan adalah WWCD plus 14 total elimination point yang which is itu sangat besar sekali. Dan tadi memang Revo mengakui kalau memang playstyle dari Alpha 7 ini agresif. Jadi ketika mereka mendapatkan WWCD atau kemenangan, biasanya mereka memang mendapatkan double digit atau banyak eliminasi point.
Now, speaking of playstyle, let's talk a little bit about tomorrow, because being in first place after day one kind of gives you a luxury of choosing how you want to play day two. So, speak about tomorrow. You could play a bit more passively and just play for those position points, or you could go out the gates aggressively again. What's your plan?
Então, como vocês ficaram hoje em primeira posição, tem a chance de escolher amanhã como podem jogar. Vão continuar jogando na ofensiva ou vão jogar na defensiva, só mantendo os pontos?
Acho que a gente vai continuar da mesma maneira, continuar agressivo, porque se a gente mudar nosso estilo do jogo pode acabar prejudicando a gente. Então é isso, continuar agressivo sempre.
So no, they like keep like the same aggressive playing for tomorrow because they are afraid like if they try to change the way they play, they might be like a disadvantage for tomorrow.
Oke, jadi memang Alpha 7 sendiri akan terus bermain seperti biasanya mereka saja, bermain agresif karena pastinya kita tahu semuanya lah ya, kalau misalnya satu tim bermain tidak seperti biasanya, mereka akan takut sesuatu hal yang tidak dienakan atau tidak mereka inginkan akan terjadi. Jadi Alpha 7 besok akan tetap bermain seperti sedia kala atau seperti biasanya.
Well, Revo, thank you so much for joining us here on the main stage for your interview. Congratulations on all your success for you and your team after day one, and we wish you all success going forward for the rest of the weekend. Thank you. Everyone, give it up one more time for Alpha 7.
Whoa. Alpha 7.
Thank you
Amazing.
so much for tuning in today. Thank you to all the fans both here in Jakarta and at home for watching and supporting your favorite teams. Thank you so much to the production team for putting on this incredible show and building this enormous and very impressive stage. Thank you so much to all of the talent and of course my incredible co-host Donna for all of your hard work. And tomorrow we're going to have 6 more matches and things are really going to start to heat up as we get ever closer to that trophy and that $1.5 million prize pool. My name is Banks, you're not going to want to miss it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Jadi teman-teman semuanya, kita sudah sampai di penghujung acara untuk hari pertama di PMGC 2022 Grand Final kali ini. Terima kasih banyak kepada kalian semuanya yang sudah meramaikan acara kita pada hari pertama ini. Baik yang datang secara live di G-Expo atau yang menonton secara online di rumah dimanapun kalian berada. Thank you so much. Dan pastinya kalian harus tune in lagi, harus datang lagi esok hari sebagai hari kedua. Karena pastinya akan lebih seru lagi. Karena masih akan ada 6 kali pertandingan yang akan kita tonton esok hari. Jadi akhir kata, saya Dona Fiska mewakili seluruh talent dan juga kru yang bertugas di balik layar pamit undur diri dulu. Dan akhir kata sekali lagi, selamat malam, selamat beristirahat dan sampai jumpa esok hari di hari kedua dari 2022 PMGC Grand Final. Bye-bye.
program. 1 tumbang, 2 tumbang, dan winner chicken dinner didapatkan oleh Alter Ego Limax. Sebuah WWCD yang membuat kita harus mengatakan Alter Ego layak dan pantas ada di PMGC final.
Alter Ego, go, go, go! Luar biasa sekali pertunjukan yang ditampilkan.
Kami tidak pernah menyangka giliran ini akan datang. Didorong dengan dukungan dan harapan yang membuat kami percaya bahwa kami tidak sendirian. Kali ini bukan hanya tentang sekedar berjuang, namun untuk siapa kami harus menang. Untuk mereka, untuk kita, untuk Indonesia. Terima kasih untuk kesempatan ini.
Sangat disayangkan ternyata Titan join fight di sini. Tidak hanya Alpha 7, hanya menyisakan satu yang terakhir Liquid. Low banget Liquid, granat. Oh no, granat tersebut memulangkan semua pemain Bigetron.
Memang di-fight karena bagian dalam dan ternyata di low tertek masih berdansa. Ternyata terbait oleh tim Morph. Morph luar biasa sekali bisa melakukan bait karena bagian defense dengan sangat baik karena dia tahu di bagian dikatakan maju.
Untuk Genesis Doma ngeras maju karena bagian depan ibu-ibu beli beras. Ayo kita rush maju tembak dan ternyata malah box Devo down. Hanya tersedia ibu suara diri saja. What happened? Sangat disayangkan.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Kita Indonesia.
Indonesia.
First.
Hello everyone, I'm Zin.
Hello guys, I'm Yohai.
Their team is very good one, strong one. They have good communications. They know how to react in last circles and how to control everything.
T2K, I started know them since PMPL with Southeast Asia, right? You fight with SPG, right? Yeah. Started from there, I see that they're very big potential team from Nepal. I think I'll win. You think you will win? Yeah. I think I will win. Oh, let's see. 1v1 challenge. Let's start.
Team match, let's go.
Wow.
That was a nice one.
Thank you. Oh, luck, bro, luck.
Don't win, bro.
Okay. GG. First game.
Yes, you won.
Okay.
It's fine.
I thought
it was OP.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I take my war back.
You won.
Game 2. I'll take my revenge.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see who's the best shooter.
Wow, he's too good. Keep some point for me, bro.
Okay.
I think that's enough for...
No, I need to win, bro. Oh, so hard.
Oh, okay.
Finish.
Bro, I have chance.
You have chance?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. One more, brother. Let's go. Nice. You got 60 points. I got 55. I lose. So game 3. Let's start now.
Let's go.
I'm coming, brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I just give you a chance on it. Yeah. I told you I'm gonna win. Wow.
That was nice.
Thank you, Ralph.
Whoa. It's okay. One more left.
One more. Good luck.
You saying good luck and taking all the kills.
Where are you? Oh, you here.
I was hiding there.
I don't see you. I still win 2 rounds. He win 1 round. Let's go for the punishment. Which one will you like to choose?
I'll be choosing this one.
And
this one.
So guys, I need to choose this one, and I wear it. How do I look?
How do I look? You look too good.
Too good.
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah, I find it very interesting because we get to know each other a lot. So it was very fun.
I'm so happy to meet Jen from T2K, and yeah, we have fun together. To all my fans, everyone fans, don't forget to support us and don't forget to watch us on the grand final in Jakarta.
जो हुन्छ सबैजना अब PUBG मोबाइल हेर्नेहरू सबैजनाले सपोर्ट गरिदिनु होला। हामी नेपालबाट नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्न आएको यहाँ। सो सबैजना अब PUBG मोबाइललाई फलो गरिदिनुहोस् र गेम अब आउँदैछ छिटै हेरिदिनु होला। धन्यवाद।
10 üzerinden 7. Doğru yaptığı yer de var, yanlış yaptığı yer de var.
Bisa taros. Hindi ko nagya.
Never play with fire.
ผมอาจจะเต้นไม่ค่อยแข็งแรงนะครับ แต่ในเกมผมแข็งแกร่งครับ
You watch me.
First.
On üzerinden 7. Doğru yaptığı yer de var, yanlış yaptığı yer de var. O yüzden. Şimdi size doğru olanını göstereyim.
First.
Bisa taros. Hindi ko nagya. Di uri tet ni karam ni ko na. Bisa taros ya.
Good try. A bit awkward, but yeah. I would like to give him 5%. Okay lah, not bad. But I will show you what's the real PUBG dance. You watch me.
First.
ที่เหลือผมก็เล่นให้มันสนุกครับ ใครขวางผมฆ่าหมด I never give up to anything.
Grand finalde her daim olduğu gibi şampiyonluğu hedefliyoruz. Never give up. We are Fireflies. Never play with fire.
Бид нэр бицээр хамаг чадлаараа бүх юмаа дайж тавьна. Бид нар тоглолт эхлэхээс өмнө бид бол стартворд гэж энийгээ зоригжуулж нэгэнд дэм үү. Олдог.
I perform very well, and I will show them my true color, my true pure skill, and I will try to beat them as far as I want to. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to watch us and support us in the grand final.
İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Grand finalde
Final дээр уулзцаа.